Hey B-Mice, how's it going today? I thought I would take a break from doing some chores outside and do a couple of video intros. I've taken a lot of videos and I want to get some posted today. This one I'll talk about my 10-week post-op update. This week went pretty well. I don't really have any complaints, any issues. I do want to talk about a couple of side effects. A couple of different side effects from losing weight. But first, let's go ahead and talk about the numbers. Here's the mugshot. So I am at 238.5 pounds, which is fantastic. I didn't think I was going to be down that low. I have had some amazing results week by week. And I've always been like that. I've always been a really quick loser. It's just I have always been a quick gainer. I don't usually yo-yo. I bounce like a ball. When I hit the ground, I hit the ground. When I bounce up a little bit higher. So that's a loss of about I think 4.5 pounds. I'll put in a correction on there. So I'm excited about that. I'm in the 230s, and that's great. That's fantastic. I love it. My workouts this week, I've been kind of running a little bit harder, and I've been doing a little bit more upper body strength training and all that. So I'm gonna keep doing that. Part of the reason is I've been doing a lot of research on loose skin, as you saw in my 150-pound wound loss video, or my last update, that I did have a little bit of skin, and I did a video on that, and I'll be showing that later on. I'll be uploading that video today. They must know when I'm trying to record outside. Everybody wants to mow their grass. That's okay. It's all good. So anyway, week 10, I've been trying to incorporate a new vegetable here and there. So far I've tried tomatoes, which is doing okay. Today for lunch I had some leftover crustless pizza, and actually I made a video of that, and I'll show that later on. And I put a little bit of extra sauce on it, and I probably went up to about 10 carbohydrates of sauce on that, and I kind of felt a little bit, I'm still have a fear of carbohydrates. I've been adding a little bit more, so tomato sauce, I guess I do okay. I kind of feel a little bit lightheaded and such, a little bit after I eat that, but then half an hour later I'm fine. So that was good. Other things I've tried a little bit of zucchini, onions, mushrooms, a little bit of asparagus, which didn't do real well. Instead of just eating the tips of it, I kind of ate a little bit of the stalk, and it was fresh asparagus, so that was hard to kind of get down and sat really heavy in my stomach, so I'm going to pass on that unless it's the tips for a while. Other than that, I've been still eating a lot of proteins, not a lot of vegetables, not a lot of carbs. Like I said, just mainly in the sauce and vegetables. A little bit, I haven't been doing ketchup. Been doing a little bit of A1 sauce, no barbecue sauce yet. I want to get down a little bit further before I start introducing some of the sweeter sauces in moderation. What else is going on? We'll talk about my crave for the week. This week's craving was, well, I'll show you. This week's craving just was a big juicy hamburger, one with everything on it, and that was easy enough to fix because I just made turkey burgers and I put cheese on it, and I just had that with a little bit of A1, and it was pretty good. I'm still gonna wait to have like the onions and pickles and stuff. Now that is one thing I did have this week. I didn't mention I had a whole pickle. And it went down pretty good. I didn't have any problems with it. I love pickles. I know they don't have any carbohydrates, but I just want to make sure that I chew up the vegetable matter and it doesn't get stuck, and I have issues with that. So, pickles are a big hooray for me. I love pickles. What else is going on? Okay, a couple questions for you guys. Anybody going through the surgery at where I am or ahead of me or even behind me? Has anybody noticed that there's a couple side effects that I really haven't heard? My butt is getting bony, and I'll explain that is I can't sit in a hard chair for more than an hour at a time without it kind of aching. Before I could plop down and I'll sit for hours, and because that was my job as being heavy, just hold down those chairs. Now I can't even sit in like a padded rocker for very long before it starts to hurt in my truck. I've noticed that the seats are kind of sunk down, and now I'm kind of sitting right on the springs a little bit. So I'm gonna have to get that fixed. But does anybody suffer from Boney Butt Syndrome? Or is it just me? Comment below, make a video, let me know how your bony butts are. And if you want, do a video and you can shake those bony butts. The other one is, bony butts aside, does anybody have like their joints, any part of their joints or bones pop? It seems like you're a little bit loose after losing that weight and you don't have everything all packed in together. In my chest area, matter of fact, it just did it now when I pressed on it. My, what is it called, the xyloid process pops. Like if I sit up once in a while, if I push on it, if I move around, I'll hear it like kind of pop a little bit. Does anybody else have that? I have that too with some of my ribs and some of my, like my elbows and stuff. Everything's a little bit looser and it seems to pop a little bit. I'm thinking that's just because I've lost a little bit of muscles and everything's not being held together properly. So let me know if you're popping or whatnot. God, 10 weeks out, time goes by really, really fast. So I've got some more videos I'm going to try to get finished today, so I'm going to probably cut this out now. Thanks for watching. Hey, thanks for making those videos. And enjoy your summer. Thanks, BMIs. Bye.